Considering I'm on a little bit of a Tom Gleeson theme at the moment, and we will be coming to Melbourne in September, let's check out Go Away, Melbourne.
Melbourne, a city where a haircut can make up over 80% of someone's personality. Melbourne is the cultural heart of Australia, in the same way that a turd is the heart of a turd sandwich.
Oh man, he started off strong, didn't he? Talking about haircuts. The problem is, I'm not afraid to admit it. Look at my Barnet. Oh, that's going to be awkward. What would my haircut say about my personality? I happily take abuse? I don't know. But a good start, kicking off right.
Unless you love traffic, overpriced food and a public transport system from the 1970s,
Don't say that.
Then Melbourne's not the place for you. So whatever you do, don't come here. Tonight on Go Away, I'll show you why. It's cold.
Can I just say, so obviously when we booked tickets to go to Melbourne, Charlie wanted to know what's the temperature, because when you think of Australia, you think hot, right? You think hot. The temperature when we come down under in September is probably going to be about the same as it is in the UK. I don't know, 15 to 18 degrees, I think. So even then, that's okay for us. We'll be wearing shorts and maybe a vest or something, showing off my white arms. And you guys will all be in coats and scarves.
If you enjoy...
Hang on. Why is there just a random bike that's buckled? Is that a thing? I don't know. Yeah, I don't explain.
If you enjoy being stuck in a confined space with people you don't know, trams are a great way to get around. Melbourne got rid of its tram inspectors years ago, which means all trams are now free. Turns out they still do have tram inspectors.
Give him run.
Melbourne is the sporting capital of the world. If by world, you mean Victoria.
Yeah.
Melbourne is controlled by a brutal warlord named Eddie Maguire. He rules this city with an iron fist. He governs a system of warring gangs associated with the bizarre cult known as the AFL. If you are wearing the wrong coloured scarf, your life is in genuine danger. Off, mate.
But actually, you can look at countries. Look at places such as Manchester or London. Think of Manchester. You've got Manchester United and you've got Manchester City. Oh, I'm currently listening to Jason Manford's autobiography, and he's talking about how his dad was talking about how you do not wear red if you're a Manc that supports Man City. So it's not the only place, but it is strange because obviously in football, with over here and around the world, you don't have all the different football teams playing in one stadium. My team, Southampton, play at St Mary's. Manchester United play at Old Trafford, etc. But at the MCG, you've got loads and loads of teams all playing at the MCG, which is just strange. It's a really strange concept for someone like myself who, is a football person.
Eddie Maguire wouldn't let me on his radio show, so I had to make do with the voice of Melbourne, Tom Elliott.
Tom Gleeson, good afternoon.
Oh, thanks for having me, Tom.
What's Go Away all about?
It's a travel show where I travel around Australia and I warn people about shitholes they should never visit. And this week I'm doing Melbourne.
You want to say Melbourne is a place that people should not visit?
Yeah, well, it doesn't have any views. It's very flat. No harbour, no beaches. The only thing you can stare into is your own existential angst.
You say we haven't got beaches. We've got the penguins walking up at Phillip Island every night.
That's a mud flat.
Busloads full of tourists going down the Great Ocean Road.
Tramloads of people going where they don't want to go.
People love the trams.
A tram is just a bus with no options. Desperate for a view, I visited the coast. Welcome to the biggest joke in Melbourne, St Kilda Beach. The beach is home to a wide variety of marine life, including plastic bags, dirty nappies, and fecal bacteria.
It's just chucked it all there.
Melbourne is one of the
Hang on. Look at this last one. Hang on. It's bloody brown.
Melbourne is one of the easiest airports to get to, and once you've arrived, you'll immediately feel like a local because there's no train link to the city, so you can sit in traffic for hours just like all the no-hopers that live here.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
After your 4-hour journey through traffic from the airport, the first thing you'll see is the Melbourne Star observation wheel. The wheel is built on reclaimed land and yet to be reclaimed by tourists. One revolution takes an hour, so you have plenty of time to take in the majestic view of the traffic jam you've just escaped.
Now, obviously, in London, not that I choose to go to London because it's a shithole, they've got obviously the London Eye. Everyone knows about the London Eye, right? But at least you've got things to look at. Here, it doesn't look like you've got a lot to look at, except the Costco. It doesn't look like there are many sights to see.
The wheel is open 365 days a year, unless it's broken, which happens pretty regularly. Sometimes when people are on it. So pack a lunch and something to piss in. Melbourne's laneways are so dreary to look at, public vandalism is considered an improvement. There are hidden gems all over Melbourne. Some of the best cafes and restaurants are hidden behind closed doors in even the quietest of places. Let's take a look. Great wine bar, mate. You can't come to Melbourne without trying their signature drink, coffee.
All right, I will. I will try it, okay? I will try. I've taken your opinions on board, and when we come down under, I will try it. But I will be open-minded, but don't be upset if I don't like it, okay? Just as a warning. Make sure you follow the vlog channel, though, guys, in the description down below, because that is where our trip will be showing, and we've obviously got plenty of videos already for you to catch up on. So, a little plug for the vlog. Go down below.
Melbourne's coffee has to be good to distract you from the full body agony of sitting on milk crates. Oh, hey, where are your toilets?
Sorry, mate, we don't have any.
Oh, you just pumped 4 shots of coffee into me. Now I'm going to shit myself because you're too cool to have a toilet.
Looks a little bit trendy. Trendy. I'm going to use air quotes, trendy. No one wants to sit on milk crates, do they? They've never been comfortable. No toilets.
So there you have it. Melbourne would be a great place to see if it hadn't disappeared up its own arse. So when a Victorian tells you for the 100th time that Melbourne is the world's most livable city, tell them to go away. I ordered a beer.
That's not... That was funny. I suppose let's make a series of it. Let's make a series of it. Let's discover the rest of Australia that Tom Gleeson has shown us. Maybe we'll do a weekly thing. What do I think? I'm a bit worried now. There's no train to the city, but hopefully it won't take too long. Depends on traffic. I think we get to Melbourne quite late, so hopefully traffic will be died down. Coffee. All right, I will. I promise. The trams probably will come in handy, especially if... Are they free? Or do you have to have like an Oyster card, like in London for the underground? I think you've got to have like a card thing. I am so looking forward to coming, so is Charlie. Has this put us off? No, not entirely. There's so much to see and so much to do. We cannot wait. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you go and subscribe to the vlog channel as well in the description down below. And I will catch you next time.